Alright, at the bottom right side, we have the green elven player Petito. His ally is the purple goblin player King FHR. And his ally top right is the blue dwarven player Vagar. That against the red man of the west player King Mustafa. His ally, the blue Mordor player Sauron. And his ally, the purple dwarven player Cold God. So, I mean, I know Sauron is a very strong player in 1.09. I don't know if it's also the case in 1.00. But the one thing you need to know about this 1.00 version is that the fortress is made of paper. Even though it says that it has 7500 HP, but actually it's kind of has like 0 armor. And a hero can destroy this in legit no time. Stable opening here for Mustafa. What is this opening? Is this 4K start? I think it's a 4K start. Yeah, it has to be a 4K start. We see Spider Pit, Goblin Cave, and we see double Forge Works opening. You can't do this with 1000 HP, 1000 resources. This is fiesta already, that's crazy. Okay. And we have a Gloin start, just why not? Gloin, the daddy. I think Gloin is pretty busted here because the fortress is kind of weak and his shake foundation will shake your foundation. And we have a Nazgul opening, just why not? And then look this, please, Felbit Rise, look this, guys. You wanna have a game straight up into the action? This is the go-to 4K start in BFME 200 or Rise of the Witch King. You can do all of that crazy shenanigans. And look, the fortress. Now you see it. Now you don't. Look this, one hit. It's a Spider Pit level 2, by the way. Can you Screech? 2 hits. I think this gives fear resistant though. Oh, he might lose the rebuild. Heal. It doesn't give fear resistant, the statue. It doesn't. The heal saved him there big time, by the way. The communication though, the team play, that's kind of crazy. But Argentina won or lost? Oh, the builder. Killed? Look, this dude. Oh, but he got killed. Okay, the Felbeast will switch the target. He's gonna go for dwarves now. And look at the damage, dude. You can 3-shot a production building like the fortress with 3000 HP. 3-shot it. Aggressive stance for more DPS, of course. Boom. Destroyed. And from level 1 to level 3. In the meantime, counterattack. 2 battle... 2 battle wagons destroyed the fortress. There is no way, dude. What is this, man? This is something else. Oh man, you can trample builders too in this game. No. And Sauron has been defeated. Sauron, what happened? You was talking big against Zerael in the finals of the loser bracket. What happened, Sauron? This is something else, man. Like, I'm telling you, what you do against that one? Like 2 battle wagons ramming your fortress, literally demolishers. Look at this, one-shotting your farm. It has banner on it, guys. By the way, it has banner on it. Banner. One-shotting buildings. Gloin is back in the business. Just recruit him until you get stuff done. But the 3v3 situation, it turned into a 3v2 situation, and I think the left side team knows they cannot win this, and that's gonna be the game. Okay, can you imagine, guys? You are a player. Can you guys imagine this for a second? You are a player, and it's about the deciding moment. You need to shot a penalty, and you miss, and your team is losing because of you. I wouldn't want to be that guy. I wouldn't want to be that guy, guys, when this happens to me. Men, goblins, and elves versus dwarves, elves, and elves. No Mordor and no Isengard. Isengard is so unlucky. Bro, imagine Argentina and Brazil going out the same day. It's possible, dude. I mean, you never know in football, right? It can happen. We have a Legolas rush. Legolas, the prince of the Mirkwood elves. Alright, let's make a POV from Legolas, okay? For a bit. Now let's act like you are playing you are playing like the Return of the King game. Box right. Dodge right. Keep moving. He got how many levels did he get actually from this? Let me check. A whole level from killing a troll. Lorien Warriors opening here for the elves, and this goblin player going for Goblin Cave, and yet another Goblin Cave. 3 Goblin Caves to rule them all. That still only counts as 1. We have an inn being captured by the Elven player. Soon, I believe. He's going to build a statue and also a barracks offensively. By the way, this Elven player is King for real. And this is Sauron, playing the Goblin faction. 3 Goblin Caves. And we have Theoden King. He was 1v1ing a troll. That's kind of impressive. Theoden, not gonna lie. Very good job, my friend. Make the man of the West proud. He's gonna go for Rohirrim. And they will have leadership from Theoden too. This one gives you more damage and more armor and 50%. I mean, look at the description. Damage, armor, and 100% experience. Thranduil. Killing his twin. Level 2 has the Wild Walk. Move Unseen level 3. Elven Cloak with level 4. The Dead Eye with level 7. And then the Throne of Vengeance. Like in Rise of the Witch King with level 10. He's dealing 0 damage to this, I believe. Did he run? Nah, he didn't use Rallying Call. It's leadership from this dude. Trolle is kind of tanky. Guys, it's kind of funny, but Trolle is tankier than... Fortress in this game. Who won? Argentina won against Holland? Oh, Beastie, 4 Beastie. 4 Beastie. You got the last hit too. That's good. Level 3. Level 4 unlocks the Glorious Charge. Okay. Legolas and Thranduil side by side. What can Goblin Warriors do against such a reckless seed? I mean, so far no fortress has been destroyed. That's kind of surprising for me. I guess it happens when you have no battle wagons. The battle wagons were kind of crazy. There is still a Dwarven faction, by the way, but he never went for the battle wagon action. Never. And remember, in this game you have also the chance to send money to your ally. So when one person is struggling or when he want to go for a big move, you can give him money, which you really don't need because you start with 4,000. It's not about you know, your choice. It's about the spam and going for the right unit. That's what's important. It's a big goblin army with Thranduil and Legolas in it. Lots of guardians upon the field. Does he have the siege hammers? Let me check this. And we don't even see siege hammers here in the Hall of Warriors. He's gonna ping me here. What is this? Statue coming up. Gloin is level almost 4, that can unlock the Shank Foundation. Legolas is dealing perma damage, level 5. The Rohirrim with Glorious Charge are disengaging. They're also level 5. And just like in Rise of the Witch King, the units are not able to level up more than till level 5. But they changed this in 1.09 BFME 2, in which you can level up to level 10. And I believe that's a good thing, that you can level up to level 10. There is no reason to restrict this for non-hero units to level 5 only. Multiple statues actually. They give also damage and armor. It looks like they give the same leadership like a Theoden does. Talking about Theoden here, his Glorious Charge on cooldown. Rohirrim were able to survive this, no problemo. Level 5, stable level 2. And tower here up for goblins, for elves, protecting the goblin ally from Sauron. Lots of pressure in the map, but it looks like the middle mineshaft is going to be destroyed. Gloin is level 4. We might see the Shatterhammer later on. Remember, that's the OG version, okay? That's the version when EA Games released the BFME 2 at the beginning, without patching. Like when you buy a CD version, that's what you get. The 1.00 version. And then they realized, okay, something is wrong, we need to fix it. They decided to continue another day. Shut up. Walkie Talkie is on fire today. Alright. Towering up. The well coming up. Argentina win versus Holland. Sí, ¿cómo está? Bene, bene tú. I'm feeling bad for Beastie. Beastie is a friend of mine from Holland, and I feel bad for him. I think he's pretty upset now. Okay, when are you gonna play, boys? Oh, I felt so bad for Neymar today. Neymar was looking so upset. Oh, War Chant? How much damage War Chant does give? Let me check. The same leadership. I think they all give the same leadership. All of that. But so far, no fortress destroyed. The mineshaft here is going to be taken down. Lots of Rohirrim with Theoden. Glorious Charge is available. Hobbits from the Shire. Look at the picture. The kids are going to war. It is likely that they go for their doom. Thranduil dealing perma damage from a long distance. This dude is being quite tanky, absorbing lots of pressure. It's a huge goblin army here. What is the plan? What is the follow-up? Double statue, what they give you infantry cost reduction, just like in, I mean, not like in BFME 1. In BFME 1, they give you hero reduction. And also, they increase your command points by 10. Boom! Hawk Strike before the glorious charge. Killed a lot of Rohirrim. And now it's time to trample. Is he gonna go for the fortress? That's the big question. But I think there are just too many heroes you cannot ignore. Thranduil, Legolas, father and son, side by side, shooting and dealing non-stop damage. But there comes the Goblin invasion. Oh, they are going for the fort. The dwarves can rebuild this, by the way. But what is this damage, man? These are Goblin warriors, bro. Who's this? This is Vagar. Let me check his power points. He has no rebuild. There is no way. He has no rebuild. And the fortress is gone. And he has been defeated. Can you imagine? You play this game for like 10 minutes. And then 4 goblins are coming to your fortress. And you lose the game out of that. That's kind of embarrassing. Now everybody's leaving the game, boys. This is something else. This is something else. Playing cards buildings, and I thought BFME 2 1.09 was made out of paper, but this one is next generation. The left side team, the team 1 is gonna lose this game. There is no way. Because they will have 3 Nazguls at the beginning of the game, and how do you defend against this? You can't. You can't. They should all be rushing. They should all be rushing the Fel Beasts, all of them. And I think that's the plan too, right? They are all rushing the Fel Beasts. I'm telling you, we're gonna see 3 Fel Beasts in the first minute. It's a 4K opening, by the way, so you can definitely recruit the Fel Beasts. Definitely. Archer range, yeah, that's, you better go for the archer range, Achilleu. You will need it. His ally is Sauron, and his ally is the goblin player King Mustafa. Okay, I'm counting on it. This is, by the way, the map Rune. It's also existing in BFME 1, but there is a castle here, and there is a camp. It is a camp map in BFME 1. It's an 8-player map, camp map, and here basically where the fortress is, you have camps. It's gonna be a Nazgul rush into the mouth of Sauron, not a Fel Beast. Why not a Fel Beast though? Can you not just go make like 3 Fel Beasts and go to destroy a fortress? I think that would be the best win condition. A Fel Beast here for this Mordor and for this Mordor. So the only player who didn't go for the Fel Beast is actually King FHR. Maybe he want to handicap himself. The Nazgul killed the troll. And there comes the Fel Beast invasion. Let's go! Can they do this though? I think you need to attack the same person. What's up, Optane? Thanks for the resub for 11 months. Appreciate it. Optane, did you see the game between Zirael and Sauron earlier today?
Obtain Humanity just resubscribed for 11 months. Ahoy.
Thank you so much. If you didn't see the game today in the loser finals of the World Championship between Zirael and his opponent Sauron, you should be watching it definitely. It's one of the best games in the tournament so far. You know, like Galadriel was included, Fortresses, Thranduil, Mouth of Sauron level 10, Witch King, all of that stuff. Mordor against Elves was a phenomenal game.
That still only counts as 1.
That still only counts as 1. Okay, the fortress is safe. It got rebuilt by the man player. It's good. There is an inn. Outpost actually for more money for the Mordor player. That's good. More slaughterhouses, orc pits, 2 of them. The spam is real. And the Fel Beast is doing his thing. Almost 3-shotting a level 2 production building. Spider Riders are trying to deal damage, but he has Screech. Boom, Screech. Did you see this? He got animation cancelled. There comes another rebuild. How many rebuilds do they have? 2. Okay. That's why. The Fel Beast is quite vulnerable though. He will be forced to disengage. But he can heal up here, and I think that's the reason why Fel Beasts are so good here, right? How can you catch them? They are both chilling around the sea, and in a few moments they will be back to full HP. They can do this again. You can't deal with this. The farm is gonna get insta demolished. The buildings are just weak. Orc pit with 1500 health. I think I want to see a Goblin warrior dealing damage to the Orc pit. Let's see this. It's a lot of damage, dude. What is this damage, man? It's only 1 single unit.
We must join with some. It would be wise.
It's gonna go down. Is it worth it though to overcommit for this? Nah, he's not gonna do this. Okay, I think when he would attack this one more time, he would have lost the Fair Beast. That's why he didn't do it. In the meantime, we have Eowyn, the Shield Maiden of Rohan. Tunnel system can be good, because then you can help your ally way faster as the Goblin player, King Mustafa. And I'm still believing that if this Mordor player here would do the same, if he would go for a Fair Beast, it would be phenomenal. Oh my! The Smite from Eowyn almost one-shotted the Nazgul. Rangers for defense, Mouth of Sauron is here. Boromir is also here. Level 3, the Red Visage unlocked. Trample, trample, trample. You see, Mustafa is building tunnels next to his allies' fortresses. So in the worst case scenario, he can teleport his Spider Riders from one location to another location, which will make the defense a bit easier. And I believe the longer the game goes on, the better it is going to be for the Goblin and 2 Mans. Because there are 3 Mordors and they will be limited in terms of possibilities. And you have double rebuild too, right? You have 2 rebuilds, which Mordor team doesn't have. So with 2 rebuilds, you should be able to keep a fortress protected for a long duration, for a long time. Ships, I mean, would be nice, but there are no ships here in this map. Eowyn, Ranger Squad, War Chant. Uh-oh. What is this Mordor player doing? What is the plan? Can he take down the fortress? There is no way, right? Don't tell me, nah. He's gonna demolish this. He's being shot. Level 3, level 4 unlocks the Doubt. And level 6 the Descent. And level 10 the Evil Eye. Okay, it's the other way around in this game. Rangers taking care of the Troll, no problemo. And the Nazgul might go down here. Yeah, he's gonna go down, right? Yeah. You see the animation is from BFME 1. When the Nazgul dies, he's exploding mid-air. But in later stages, they've changed this. So now the Nazgul is falling down on the ground, which I believe is a more natural death. He stole all the money from his opponent, by the way, all of it. The Mouth of Sauron was leashing for Mustafa. All the money got stolen. Uh-oh, we are looking for the Smite. Mouth of Sauron against Boromir, the 1v1. Who's gonna win, the Captain of Mordor or the Captain of Gondor? The Captain of Mordor is demolishing him. Oh, Smite, we heard it. She killed the Nazgul on horse, Eowyn. And the one thing that I don't understand, boys, is I don't know why, for example, EA Games decided to change the pictures of BFME 2 heroes. Why they edit these heroes like this? You see this like a comic, non-realistic picture, not like a natural look. You see what I mean on the profile picture of Eowyn. Like, for example, click on Goblin Warriors. You see this yellowish background? Why is that? I don't understand. You see this yellow background? It was not like this in BFME 2, in BFME 1. This looks like a custom-made drawn picture. You know, it doesn't look natural. Look at it, even on the Witch King. You see this? Why is that? I don't know. It looks not good. I like the original look much better. Eowyn can smite. I want to see the smite damage against Mouth of Sauron. 5 arrows purchased on the Rangers. This dude is quite tanky though. Can't you smite him? Smite him. Eowyn, smite your opponent. Scream, I am no man. Do it. She doesn't want to do it. Maybe it doesn't kill him. That's why. She's fast too, right? Uh-oh, watch this. What doesn't do, but it doesn't deal damage to this dude. Okay, creeping. This is actually the longest game so far, okay? 5 power points almost. For Mustafa, he has 6 power points, and Vagar, one of the Mordor, has 5, 6 for other Mordor, and 2 for the other Mordor. In Sauron, the man player has almost 10 power points, okay? So there is a huge ranger army. How do you deal with this? Catapults maybe, yeah. Double siege works, double catapult spam. Yeah, maybe, but I personally like the, you know, the original pictures more. Like even the orcs, you see this like this yellowish, this dark cream color behind the picture. Doesn't look very good in my opinion. Spider Riders on the hunt. Catapults are doing a good job. But it's missing. Like I think the catapults here are missing too many shots. But when they hit like a truck, okay? Mordor orcs taking care of the Rangers. There comes the long shot. They will be able to kill all these orcs. Beautiful shots. Nice. Again, dude, it's unbelievable. What is this? Mordor team. Now, Mordor, Gondor team this time. And we see elves, and men. So, 2 Mordors, 2 men, and 2 elves. No goblins and no Isengard. On the left side, we have the team from Vadar. And on the right side, we have the team from Sauron. I mean, the scoreboard is kind of squeezed in a bit. I see that. Sorry for that, but I think it's still explaining a little bit. The colors, of course, not matching with the scoreboard because it's a 3v3 situation. But at least you have like a idea what is going on. Score is 2-1 for Sauron's team. Yeah, I know. I have it also in the scoreboard, so we have a bit more information. We have actually Thranduil opening here for the Elven player Sauron. And his ally is going to open with Theoden King. And his ally is going to open also with Thranduil. So it's a Thranduil rush actually. I think Thranduil is cheaper in this game. Is the World Championship? No, the World Championship stream is already over, my friend. We had it at the beginning, but we couldn't make it to the last game as Zirael had to leave after it was 2-0. We will continue tomorrow. Balindru, can you change the stream title, please? If it's possible. 2,500, okay. I mean, of course, you start with 4,000, right? So it's pretty okay that you can start with that. It's a Felbeast rush here from the Mordor player, King FHR. And his ally going for a stable level 2 for the Rohirrim. They cost 750 each, so they are pretty expensive. This Mordor over here going for the double orc pit strat. And Felbeast is moving on. Is the music too loud, boys? Let me know. I hope it's not too loud. But we see 2 Nazguls, we need to listen to more of the music. I'm a good cameraman. They were asking me to be the cameraman for the Lord of the Rings trilogy, but I said no. I'm gonna stream my own Lord of the Rings trilogy on my Twitch channel. Flee for your life, all you are. Oh my, what is this hit? It's a hit and a half. Oh, the Rohirrim. They have no chance against the Felbeast. Shoot at him. Uh-oh, we have a hero. Eowyn. Insta-smite. Phew! Insta-kill. Spawn killed him. Oh, the music though. It's a best of 9 challenge, Toshin. It's a best of 9 challenge. Fiesta challenge. Why are they pinging the troll there? This is the music of the Witch King, guys. Do you remember this music in the films? This was happening when Witch King approached for the first time. Look, they are communicating. They're like, there's a Felbeast. Please kill him, Eowyn. Orcs. Let us see if the 4 orc battalions can actually take down the fortress. That would be kind of not surprising. I wouldn't be surprised by anything at this point anymore. I think there is nothing that can shock me in this game. It's a 3v3, my friend. We jumped into a 3v3 action after the first 2 games because Zirael couldn't continue today. I have Sauron. The Felbeast combination. Screech. Flee for your lives. The orcs are coming. Big commitment. The age of the elves is over. The time of the orc has come. There will be no down for elves. And this player will be defeated now because he has no fortress. He has only a barracks remaining. But without fortress, pretty much a similar situation. You cannot use power points. So you need fortress to use power points. And you can't. But to be honest, power points have not been impactful in this game unless you are playing dwarves or men with the rebuild. Because you will not be able to get to 10 power points anyway. The games are ending way too quickly. And we don't see a late game potential in any circumstances so far. And once again, it's going to be a W for the opposite team. It's going to be quite even now. Sauron's team should be defeated very, very soon because it's a 2v3 situation now. There is a stable coming up for man. Theoden King stands alone. But he has the glorious charge, ladies and gentlemen. And he's going for the death and glory moment. For Lord and land. For Rohan, for our people. The day may come when the courage of Rohan players fails. But it is not this day. Too many lags. It's not lagging on my end. I don't see any lag. Yeah, it's a 1.00 3v3 situation. But if you want to see something else, you're gonna have a 2v2 tournament very soon too. I'm also bored of 1v1s. I'm being honest. We have been doing nothing but 1v1s in the past years actually on my channel, and I'm looking forward for a 2v2 action. It's pretty nice for the team communication part, and I think it can be quite fun too to watch. And when I also should be playing myself in the 2v2 tournament, I will also make sure that I'm gonna stream it, my own POV with my friend, with my ally in TeamSpeak or Discord. I think it's gonna be quite fun. Tedo, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Means a lot, sir. A fell beast is upon us. And how is this team not defeated yet? I don't get it.
We offer bows from Lorien.
We offer bows from Lorien. Guys, now it's time for the Rohan music. Eowyn, enjoying the free time at Friday evening around the lake. It's a good time to be late. I'm joking. 6 power points. We want Grunt, bring up the wolf's head. Grunt, Grunt, Grunt. Oh, big commitment. Do it. For death and glory. For Rohan. Death. The fortress can't withstand such a power. What is his current power level? It is over 9,000! Take the fortress and get out. They call me a cameraman, boys. They call me a cameraman. Did you see my camera movement?